Hello to all, and hope you are all well. So, now that I kind of got the mic configured a bit better here, um, apparently what might have contributed to my sound being off at times over the last little while is the driver update for the Behringer U-phoria interface apparently had a new revision lately for Windows 10, so I just downloaded it and just freshly installed it. And interestingly enough, when I did so, before on the previous driver, it only had track 1, 2, and track 3, 4 as two separate entities. When I reinstalled the driver this time around, though, I had the thing come up as before. Channel A being tracks 1 and 2, channel B being tracks 3 and 4, or inputs 1 and 2 and inputs 3 and 4. So this time around, it actually gave me a third section, which actually was tracks or gains 1 through 4. So now I have this properly configured. I do not know if it's because I have the two mic cables enabled right now put into the DI box, but again, right now I have the new Zoom mic right here in front of me with the gain fairly high up, so I can still be away from it and you can still hear me nice and clear, which is again a nice advantage of this mic is that you can't hear that. And down on the floor over there, probably about 5 feet away from here or so, I have the newer NW5200 mic with the 10 dB cut enabled on it. So with both on, I'm getting a nicer kind of stereo, kind of fuller room kind of sound thing going on. And I'll be putting out a video here shortly after this one, showing how I'm muddling around with the preamps to make the amps sound how they are. And so far, so good. So, anyways, yes, this is an unboxing video. As I kind of gave it away a little bit already, what the item in question is. I again got another delivery from the giant women of Canada, aka Amazon.ca, and a little bit more into this. While talking to a friend from the USA who uses Amazon a lot, I discovered that there are some pricing differences going on, and I think Glenn Fricker found this out as well too with I think his review on this Zoom mic, and that some U.S. retailers have better prices than Canadian prices, but then in comparison, sometimes when actually using Amazon, Amazon Canada, you're finding that there is actually some slightly better deals. Not to mention, the only reason why I was able to do what's behind me is because of the one thing that apparently occurs on Amazon Canada but doesn't occur on the US Amazon site, which is Amazon Canada, from what I understand further about what's going on, is when new products get brought into Amazon for availability or new availability of a product, sometimes Amazon Canada offers a way to buy the product one-time payment, and in some instances it offers a monthly payment plan, not based on a credit card or based on a Amazon credit card account, but on just general financing and their payment system available through their own website. So, for example, the item behind me cost, I believe, $282, taxes and shipping included. And with the way the payment system goes is you make a first time payment that includes the first payment, your taxes, and your shipping. So in that instance, it cost me about $168 to start the process. And then now over the next 5 months, I only pay $99 a month until I'm finished the remainder of the balance. And this was what I did back for the what is it? Bugera? Yeah, the Bugera amp that I had previously. That's what I did with that, and one of my 24-inch monitors was by monthly plan. Given how tight my financial situation is still too, and given that this was also an offer on several instruments from the same branding, it was very tempting to order 2 instruments. So yes, it is an instrument, and like I said, very, very tempting. But again, I have bills to pay. I'm still not caught up on things, and again, this isn't some attempt to e-bag for people to send me money or give me money, as like some of the kooks out there love trying to make videos and saying that I'm doing. Surprise, surprise. The way these individuals are, and I won't go on to that. So anyways, it's already been 7 minutes talking about this. So again, just showed up today 2 hours ago, dropped off at the front door. Again, as all things are worried, when we get something that's of a high value, we are always worried that the porch pirates are sneaking around to nab our goods. So I was definitely glad that I didn't have anything going on today. So as the now truer, slower reveal is, and yes, it is a Squire product. So hopefully, if I have this dialed in right between the mic on the floor and the mic here, you should be able to still hear me talking. But what I am going to do is I'm going to bring the box closer, and I'm going to finally reveal what I have bought, and I'm going to be paying off over the next 5 months. What I will say, though, before I go grab the box and I reveal what I've got inside it, when they originally came out, I was kind of interested, though I was kind of more eyeing the more higher tier model of it. But given back in the day, the pricing and whatnot, I kind of didn't see too much interest in it. But now I will. Now after hearing one, I really am curious, and this might actually scratch 2 itches for me, which is what I'm hoping for. So with that said, sorry for going on about 10 minutes of talking, but here we go. And quick inspection of the box before we open it up. Yes, it is a Squire product. We got a little bit of damage on the box there. A little bit of damage up in the top corner here. Some puncture wounds and whatnot. Some obvious damage we see here over the box. But the reality is this box has actually came all the way from the US of A. This is supposed to be a new item, though it does appear to look like it has been actually opened, because there is tape on the top here. Tape on the top, tape on the sides. This was supposed to be a new product. Apparently, this was from Fender Warehouse, 1295 East Central Avenue, San Bernardino, California. And it went to Amazon.com services, C8, CMH2, 6050 Gateway Court, Grooveport, Ohio. And this was so again, these look like they were, this looks like it was already opened. It is supposed to be a brand new product, though I don't know if actually maybe they opened it to inspected it, to inspect it. So we have a box inside of a box. And you can probably hear that on the second mic. Alrighty. So, just for further inspection purposes and whatnot, here is inside the box, nicely surrounded. We have, looks to be a manual with just one Allen key. We'll put that back in the box. This is taped in place, which actually I gotta admit, that's pretty awesome that they actually didn't just half-ass put it in place. I don't know if that's something Amazon themselves did or if Fender did. So, reveal, yes. And that is what we are looking at. So, let us take it out. And this is very well, nice little bit of packaging here to what they've done. Okay. Extremely thick bands here. Oh, geez. Just a little bit of a gel package. Another thick elastic band. Let me pull this back so yeah, you kind of already see what it is, but we'll still go through. So this is my first product of the newly revised vintage modified series, which they've now rolled it into the classic vibe series. So this will be the first time, again, awesome, first time looking into one of these. So let me sit down here and let us take a look. So this is a Squire Classic Vibe. I can't remember if they call it a 70s. I think they might. But it's Squire Classic Vibe Starcaster in natural finish. And from the looks of it, it looks to be pretty... It's got to be new. Because I don't see any kind of blemishes here. Look at the tail end. A lot of people like the mocha version of this, and I got to admit the three-tone version of this looked really nice. The three-tone sunburst, but again, I like natural see-through finishes, and so let's see here. So it's a semi-hollow 6-string. So this actually does come with, oop, pulled it out the wrong way. And then now I pulled it through totally a different way. Jeez. Jiminy Christmas. You know, because us Canadians, we're not supposed to swear, because, you know, that's not a Canadian trait. But anyways, so this has a California Proposition 65 warning. Warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Well, that's awfully nice. But I was hoping that you could still have kids. Sorry, I bought a new guitar. I can't have kids now. So we do have an inspection card included on this. So that's something that you don't see usually when you get them from the store. It says on here, serial number, date. So this guitar was built and inspected on 16/11/20. So at the tail end of last year. And it was set up, inspected. Well, you can see the card here. It's actually got 4 signatures on it, that's awesome. I must say, I'm definitely three-way toggle has a nice clicky feel to it. Let's check out the pots here. This one has a little less resistance than this one. This one, pots feel, or the knob hats feel a little soft, which is fine. This is the Squire branded wide range humbuckers in this. So it'll be interesting to hear them because I think they tweaked them a little bit. Again, this is a hollow body with a center block in there somewhere. Obviously because it's stop tailpiece. The weird thing on this is how the neck kind of seems to sink. It's better on this angle. See how it's weird how the neck angle is? Now again, this is the designed and backed by Fender, crafted in Indonesia. And the serial number again indicates 2000. And it's got the classic style tuners. I'll say right now, again, despite what people say about glossy necks being sticky, nope. Well, a little bit of stick, but it's a nice feeling neck. Seems to fit my hand relatively well. Is it a little narrow? Maybe a little. Frets feel nice. There's no grime on them. They're nicely polished and finished. And of course the Fender online lessons, 30-day free trial. Give it a strum, see if it's in tune. I highly doubt it. Nope. Wacky-dacky-dacky-doo, doo-ka-dack-a-dack-a-da. Just from the playing there, the strum. I don't know how well that'll be picked up, but so far, first impressions, sounds nice. Well, acoustically sounds nice. Doesn't look to be any flaws. Looks like it is brand new in the box. The figuring on this is really nice. Like, some people might not like that. I think that's actually cool, beside it being on the back anyways. It looks like it does have a little bit of flaming going on to it. This is also supposedly all maple. The body and the neck. So yeah. Pretty nice guitar. But anyways, that's my unboxing / new guitar day video. And it is a 2001 / produced in 2000 Squire Classic Vibe Starcaster in natural. So, with that said, I shall put this off to the side and I will clean it up, or give it a little bit of a clean up and Just make sure it's all kosher. Then maybe later tonight you will get a sound demo of the actual guitar. That said, hope you are all having an amazing Saturday, July 3rd. And to use American folks out there, happy 4th of July, or pre-happy 4th of July. I hope you're having an awesome weekend, and I'll be probably seeing folks between the few shows that I still do moderate for and enjoy watching. Until then, see yous later. Take care. Bye for now.